Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie a Mojo or a Mojo, however you guys want to say it. So first you're going to start off with your bobbin and some of your thread. And then you're going to tie a knot around this little indentation part right here. Now once you have your knot tied, pull it. And then I just like to go around a few times before you put any hair on. And then you're going to want to cut it off right at the end and then wrap over that a few times. So then what I'm doing for hair is I have it in this little bucket right here. So that way when I pick it up, it doesn't go everywhere. So you're going to grab some of your hair, scoot all the ones that aren't the right way out of the way, and then just grab a little bit of hair. You're going to take it, flip it over so you're grabbing the shorter side, and then put it on here, and then kind of cinch it down. And then I'd say to leave like a ½ inch on the back, and then you're going to make sure your hair isn't in the way and wrap a few times over that so it stays there. And one of the things I've learned from doing this is it takes your patience. Then you're just going to keep on repeating this process like this. Try to make sure it doesn't like fan out. It can, but I don't like to have it that way. So have it like that. And try to make sure all your hairs in the back right here are even though you can cut them. But it's better to have them even so you don't have to cut them a lot later. So going to wrap that one a few times. Try to like overlap them a little bit so that way it doesn't look like a whole bunch of hair in one spot, then it doesn't have a lot in another spot. And then try to get some of your even ones again. And then you're just going to keep putting the hair around until you think it looks good. So you want to make it even on the back, pull it forward. If it flops over, just try to hold it up and then do a few wraps around. That'll usually help it.
Are you talking to somebody?
Myself. I'm making a video on how to make these.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad. I'm sorry. Should have let me know.
Sorry about that, guys. Then you're just going to keep on wrapping until you have that one secured a little bit. And then smush it into a pile with all the other hairs. And then I like to have one of these vices so you can just loosen it, then push it forward. So then you have easier access to the bottom and the other sides. So just wrap a few more times. And then also another thing is you want to make sure your hair is going towards the front instead of the back, because when it goes through the water when you're trolling or bottom fishing, it'll push it backwards over the shed. Make sure it's even and level. And then cinch it down. And this is a 5-ounce head, by the way. So it's the same process for any ounce. Just you have to put a little bit more hair when the ounces increase. So then you do that. What you can do is tighten your bobbin up a little bit and then make shorter loops. So then that looks good for this side. Then bunch it all together so it covers. And then I'm gonna flip it this way. Tighten it up and grab some more hair. Sorry about the background noise. I live by an airport, so wrap that. And then make sure it's level. Now it gets harder sometimes when you have the head tilted. I haven't figured out a way to make it easier, but just keep on trying to fix it. And then eventually you should get it. So wrap that. And then we have to add a little bit more right here. Now if any hair gets caught when you're trying to wrap it, just try to maneuver right between it and then go and wrap it. So some of the hair fell out there, so we're just gonna grab some more and put it on there. Then we're gonna wrap that. Make sure our hair is pulled back. And then finish wrapping that one. Then when you're doing this, you can go out through, and some of the ones that got caught, you might be able to see this one right here. You can just cut them off right at the bottom. And when you finish tying, you can just go over that so you really won't see it. And then we'll worry about this later when we're done, but just keep on cutting these little ones off that are getting in your way. And then, alright, that looks good. Pull some of these out. Put this one right here. Pull that down. straighten it out. And then right there. Straighten it. And then pull it a little bit tighter. Wrap it. Then the hair will get in your way sometimes. Like, as you can see, I've been doing this. And then you can switch around to get it around here and hold your hair back. Like this. And then we need to add a little bit more right around here. Go like that. Try to make sure your hair is even as possible, so that way it doesn't like get all clumped up in one spot like I said earlier. So if it looks like a little light on hair in one spot, just add some more right where that spot is. Okay, so we're going to have to add a little bit more, like I was saying right here. Wrap it around. Okay, looks like we need a little bit down the bottom. So what we can do is we can loosen this one down here, flip this up, and then flip this around in our vise. So just flip the hook around. And then we have easier access to the top. So here, then grab this, go right over here. What you might want to do is scoot this up in the vise a little more so you get more grip on it. So try to make sure it's all the way at like the butt of the head. And then even it out. Looks pretty good right there. Then we're going to add some more hair right here. Okay, we might need some more hair right where this eye is. You can't really see it on the camera that well, but like right around here, or when I need some more hair. Alright, so I think this looks pretty good. So what I recommend to do when you think it looks good is to take this, wrap it around here, stick your bobbin back through, and cinch that. So then what you can do is take it out of the vise, and then you can see how good it actually looks when you flip it over and then see it just like this. Then you can kind of like comb it out with your fingers. You can use a normal comb if you want to, but I just do it with my fingers. So it looks like I need some around like right here. So right on the other side of that eye. Alright, so we're going to tighten this back up. And then put some more right where we need some more at. Sorry this is kind of a long video, but so right around here. Oh, that just fell on the floor. So I gotta grab some more hair. Gotta wrap up my bobbin a little bit. Alright, so here, and then wrap it around. Then it looks like I need a little bit more. Right around here. So then on our last few wraps, we want to make sure we get the red all the way around. So that way it covers up all the white where you're tying it at, or whatever color hair you're using. So just go around a few more times. And then I like to do a couple more of these, where you go through and then pull it. Then here, go through, pull it. Here, go through and pull it. Okay, then you cut it off, your string off right here. You get some head cement, and then grab a paintbrush that you don't really use a lot or don't care about, and then you're going to dip it in your head cement and just go over the string so it doesn't unravel while it's in the water. I usually do like 2 dips in the sealer with the paintbrush. And then you're just going to go around. Make sure it seeps in there. And then you grab a paper towel. Wipe your paintbrush off. And then take this out of the vise. And then take it like this. And then you're going to want to make sure all of these are even. Just try to cut them evenly. I'm going to use my bigger scissors because it's easier. Just try to cut them in like a perfect circle. So that way it looks like they're all lined up. So just like that. And then you have a full head of hair for your Mojo rigs, Mojo rigs, parachutes, tandem rigs, whatever you want to use it for. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Next time we'll be putting one of these shads in a trailer hook on this head. See ya.